back, baby. Dandadan Season 2, Episode 1. Otherwise known as what? Episode 13? Something like that. I'm gonna be honest, initial thoughts right off the bat with this episode. Shit was creepy as hell. It was a little weird. A little bit of a weird episode. But I'm just glad we back. Honestly, it wasn't anything too special. They kind of picked up literally right where they left off in season 1 with that really creepy bath scene that progressively got creepier. I was just praying that it was over. We got a lot of like Turbo Granny screen time with Momo, kind of like doing their own thing, and like subtle hints that Turbo Granny actually is, she cares about Momo a little bit. She cares about the kids a little bit, which like I feel like is in line with her character, because I think in the first season, they talked about her lore a little bit, about how like she does care for like girls in need or something along those lines. So I feel like it's not too out of character. But yeah, we pick up with this very creepy family. It's revealed that that's the family that what's his name? I forgot the dude's name. The new dude. I forgot his name. I'm not gonna lie. The dude that's with Okarun right now. That's the people he's staying with. It's revealed that the people he's staying with are actually like super creepy, basically cultists that sacrifice people to this snake god, which is revealed to not even be a snake god, just a giant ass earthworm, to prevent a volcano on the island that they're living on from exploding and melting everything. I think they said that they've been doing it for like hundreds of years, like 200 years or something like that, which is like, how are they alive for that long? They didn't really explain what they were, to be honest. They just like these really old, gray, creepy ass people that I'm assuming, like, we didn't really get any indication that they're aliens or anything, so I'm assuming they're some form of like spirit or ghost or something. But yeah, they look really weird. But again, nothing too special. They just wanted to sacrifice the kids to this snake god. Eventually, the kids fight back. They all fall down this pit inside the house, because the house itself is actually like a sacrificial altar to the snake god. So they have to sacrifice the kids within the house, and they fail, obviously. Everybody falls down into this underground area where their quote-unquote snake god is revealed, and it's where they live. And Okarun figures out, like, bro, this isn't a snake god, this is a giant ass alien-esque earthworm that just be eating people. And all the creepy old people got eaten by the earthworm, so pretty deserved, if I do say so myself. Now they're down there. There's a bunch of houses down there. I'm assuming those were like the previous houses that the altar was built on, because earlier in the episode, during some exposition, the old lady was talking about how, for generations that house has been where the sacrifice for generations that the house has been where the sacrifices have been taking place, and they just been rebuilding the house over and over again. And when they fall down there, they see a whole bunch of different houses from like, different eras and stuff. So I'm assuming those were the old houses that got built over. They all just ended up falling into that underground area where that giant earthworm resides. So the main characters, the main cast, hide within one of the houses that are down there, one of the broken down houses. And then like a weird light and noise start going off. And Momo and Okarun are kind of like stunned or paralyzed or something, and Okarun starts kind of transforming into his turbo form, but it's more like Turbo Granny-esque versus Turbo Okarun-esque. And then he starts approaching the other guy, and it looks like he's about to eat him or something, or go for his dong or something. I don't know, but it was cool. So I'm guessing Okarun might go a little berserk the next episode, and hopefully we get to see some actual like combat. I mean, we did. Actually, let me backtrack. Hold on. We did see combat. I don't know how I forgot about that. I'm going purely off of memory. We did see a lot of combat. We saw a lot of a lot of Momo versus all the old people, and it was actually cool as fuck. I keep forgetting just like how badass Momo actually is compared to everybody else. Like, she can really throw hands, bro, and she's like quick on her feet and she's smart, you feel me? So the combat was actually really nice, and I was really rooting for her because everybody in the episode was so creepy, so it was so like cathartic just seeing her kick everybody's ass. So hopefully next episode we see a lot more combat. I'm hoping from Okaroon. I really want to see Okaroon like do his thing in his turbo form. It's one of my favorite things from the show, but it's so scarcely used, I feel like, because Okaroon in that form is really OP, but they have to balance it out by like not allowing him to tap into it as much, or just like him being super afraid and just not locking in. But yeah, cool episode. I'll give it like a solid 8 out of 10. It was cool. It was super creepy, but it was cool. I think what really carried it for me was Momo being a badass, just kicking everybody's ass at some point, and just seeing her like really work her psychic powers and shit. That was fire. But yeah, a cool 8 out of 10. I'm glad we're back with Dandadan. Expect weekly reviews with the episodes. Maybe I might even start doing like just whole reactions to the episodes. We'll see. I don't know how that would work on YouTube. That'll be a lot of editing and stuff. But yeah, if you liked it, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on the episode. If you thought it was creepy, if you thought it was cool, if you thought it was badass, whatever. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe. It helps a lot. All right. See ya. Stay mad, you can jump right off the building. TBH, I don't care, yeah, that's really how I'm feeling. You know life is never fair, yeah, that's really how I'm feeling. For your bitch by her braids, yeah, that's really how I'm feeling. I deserve all the praise, yeah, that's really how I'm feeling.